Hey Aries, welcome to your rest of May 2021 energy reading. So, getting started a little late for mid-month, but we're just going to call this the end of May, right? Aries, I pulled from the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed, and I thought I pulled 3 cards, but there was a card behind the 3 of Water. We also have the 3 of Air, and then we have the World card, which was the first card out for your overall energy, which is number 21 and the last of the major arcana, and it breaks down to a spiritual number 3. So you've mastered a spiritual something. You've either mastered a spiritual lesson in this karmic cycle with a karmic person involved, whether that is the person you were directly involved with or the third party, because when I have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Air, that tells me definitely there were 3 parties here, okay? Whether that is just someone's career was put ahead of this relationship, or there was another lover, or it could be, you know, a family member or friend who was trying to come between you. Regardless, I feel there was a spiritual lesson, or perhaps for some of you, a spiritual gift was mastered, okay? With the World card, breaks down to a spiritual number 3, which is mastery, spiritual mastery, ascended master's energy, the Holy Trinity, right? God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. 3 is a very, very spiritual number, okay? So we have the messenger of water that was hiding behind the 3 of Water, and I want to read that from the book for you. Someone needs this message, I feel. The messenger of water. Okay, so romantic attraction was hiding behind the 3 of Water. It's romantic attraction, chivalry, admiration, seeing the best in others, heightened emotional awareness, a call to fall in love with yourself. So I stopped the video earlier because I was reading this as the messenger of air, and now I see why Spirit had me do that, okay? Because I needed to see it wrong to get it right, if that makes sense. If you read tarot, that makes a lot of sense, okay? Because most of what we're doing here is channeled messages from our guides, our spirit guides and spirit, and our angels, right? Okay, so the messenger of water, I saw it as the messenger of air. And what I was telling you, Aries, was you kind of rushed into something before thinking, but then I realized that's not the card I'm holding in my hand. I stopped the video and restarted it. Now I get the picture, okay? So there was romantic attraction with the messenger of water. Somebody in the beginning treated you better maybe than others in the past, with a lot of chivalry and compassion, just a very sweet natured person, or that's how they came across, okay? With the 3 of Water, the 3 of Water is your lesson, okay? This is third party energy here. It was a lesson to fall in love with yourself, to love yourself and put yourself first, because you're not going to be able to have a successful relationship when you are treated as an option, okay? If you're just one of many options, you know, that's okay if that's what you agreed on. But I don't feel that energy here, Aries. I feel like there was third party, whether you had the third party or they did. Energies can flip in my readings, so take it as it resonates. But there was a third party here. That person taught you to love yourself more, okay? So this World card, for a lot of you, I'd say at least 80% of you, is saying you have successfully learned how to say no, how to put yourself first, and how to wait for what's meant for you rather than jumping into something that you see as toxic, okay? Some of you didn't know you were in a third party. I just heard them say. Some of you, you did know. You knew you were going into it, but maybe you didn't realize how heartbroken it would leave you feeling, because it triggered something within you, okay? It triggered some type of insecurity or some deep hurt or trauma, maybe from your childhood or from a past relationship was triggered here. And now you're going within, you're really trying to figure out how to heal from what's been done to you, Aries, or what's occurred here. You know, you could have been the one that did it. I don't see that, though. I see you as being the one who was most deeply hurt. Not saying that other people weren't hurt in the situation, but the bottom of the deck, what you don't see, is the 9 of Earth. You're going to be very abundant. It's almost as if this was blocking your blessings, okay? So I feel that so much money and so much time and energy from others who are in alignment with you is coming in. You're going to be very successful. This is my independence card. Independently, financially secure, right? And that's due to some type of transformation. I see Scorpio underneath that, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. For some of you, it's a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I have a lot of water here. So let's look into the tarot. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann to pull your spread today, Aries. So hopefully most of you are starting to heal from this. I feel that you're going to receive some really good, it's like you paid your dues with this situation, okay? And you did a very good job ending this, closing this karmic cycle out properly. Okay, so we have a Queen of Pentacles here. Now, this is Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Some of you have Earth in your chart because I am seeing this as you. Take it as it resonates. Of course, always split the energies if you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or someone that I describe here. But this queen is very pleased with herself, okay? She may have come up against a lot of odds, okay? She had to learn how to make her own money, how to keep her life grounded and stable, because she is resourceful, right? She is the mother. She is a very nurturing queen. She takes care of her family. She takes care of those she loves, but she also practices a lot of self-care. The Queen of Pentacles remains grounded because she cares for herself first. She loves herself first, okay? So she's not resentful. She's very proud of her accomplishments. Very independent, very strong Queen of Pentacles. And I feel that's you, Aries. At the end of May, you have been through something that was pretty terrible, it looks like, for some of you. But it really hurt you deeply, okay? And now you're just trying to understand what happened here. A Mercury retrograde is going to begin on the 29th, following a big lunar eclipse, a full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius on the 26th. 27th, depending on where you are. Okay, we have Five of Cups. So this is kind of your obstacle or challenge at this time at the end of May, is not to stay too long in this grief. I know that sounds crazy because we know that we have to go through this kind of process or cycle of healing, but Spirit is concerned because you may have stayed in this situation too long, delaying a lot of fated things for you, right? It's almost like the unclaimed property, karmically, blessings were waiting for you to walk away from this situation here, to choose yourself over this person who did not deserve you, not in the least, okay? But the Five of Cups says, if you stay in this too long, if you grieve for this situation too long, it was a situation that was only meant to grow you. You were not meant to stay here. There's no more growth here. So, you know, feel the feelings, especially around this full moon lunar eclipse, and then get really excited about the future and the now, okay? And get yourself out of this past way of thinking. It is a 5. 5 spiritually, to me, mean change. So this is a situation that's changing because you've gone too far to turn back now with this 5 of Cups. Emotionally, it's time to invest in yourself more, okay? And then what's meant for you is going to be drawn to you like a magnet. Yeah, this could be the epiphany you're having, because as I'm telling you that, you're getting an epiphany from God, literally, coming down that explains and gives you a lot of clarity, okay? It's that aha moment where you see exactly how this person got to you in the first place. There was something that was unhealed in you, something that this person was bringing was toxic, but you were so drawn to it, right? Like a moth to a flame, that toxic energy. It was exciting and you thought this was your person, and they just left you very hurt. You almost can't believe that this person has done you this way. And I know how that feels. That's terrible. And I'm sorry, Aries. But I do see you turning this around for yourself. Wow, King of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, and right underneath that is the King of Pentacles. This could be your person that's coming in for you. Maybe that's who all this was meant for. This is a business owner or CEO of a company. This is an entrepreneur. This is someone who is very stable financially. Could be older. He's shown us the older king here. Could be a little too focused on money, where He needs to get more spiritual and into his grounding himself in other ways, right? In spirituality, which is going to be happening for the collective with Jupiter going into Pisces for a short time. So I don't know if that's why I'm seeing it that way. This person could be on the verge of a spiritual awakening. But right now, I mean, on paper, he is the man you want to be with, right? Stable, secure, possibly wealthy. But see, he sits right underneath the Queen of Pentacles. That's his counterpart. So we have a divine counterpart here, Aries. I feel like you don't need to stay in this Five of Cups too long. And I see Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, right, as I'm saying that, because it's that mindset. If you have your heart chakra closed, or if in your mind, the last thing you want to do is try to love someone again, especially someone new for you, then you're going to miss this opportunity, definitely. I feel like there's a wake-up call that this person's going to bring you about yourself, that you don't have to feel trapped, okay? You don't have to feel bound. You don't have to be mentally torturing yourself anymore about this situation that you're sad about. Because again, with the World card, look, Spirit says that is over, Aries. It's over. No more of that, okay? Do not go into June. You have the World card twice. Here, center of the first card out and last card out, because that was the first card I pulled. And the last card in your spread is the World card. It's over, okay? There's no going back. Could be, again, a Scorpio. This is the King of Cups. Could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or they could have that in their chart. There is no going back in this situation because there is possibly a very wealthy man that has their eye on you and was waiting for the situation for you to wake up and get out of the situation that you were in. There was just no growth to be had there. It was hurting you, right? We have the Five of Cups, the Three of Air, the Three of Water, Eight of Swords. This was not good for you, okay? But the Ace of Swords on top of the World card tells me that this is a huge moment in your life. Getting the World card twice, this is a very significant time in your life. So let's see how you're going to be leaving May. We'll use the Twin Flame Tarot by Mystic Moon and Queen of Light 1111. Yeah, you're going to be dropping burdens, okay? This could be, I see the home here, so maybe you've been trapped in the house or you were just hermiting yourself off and now it's time to come out into the world again, to be single. You are moving on from what has held you back. Your blessings are coming. Eight of Cups. And yeah, divine connection. I called it. Could be a Gemini. This is the Lover's card. Doesn't have to be though. Whoever this person is, could be a Gemini, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Whoever this person is definitely your divine counterpart, okay? It's going to feel very different than that last cycle that you were in, okay? Now, the bottom of the deck, what I want you to watch out for, though, is holding on to the past, okay, too long. Sometimes you got to look back, you know, to heal it, especially the full moon coming up on the 26th is a good time to release it for good, okay? But whatever you do, do not go into June, because I feel this person is coming in for you in June, if not before June, which June is right around the corner for us all, so just be very mindful of that. Now, I want to pull from the Starseed Oracle one card for you, Aries, and wrap up this reading. I'm trying to keep these shorter because they're the mid-months, and there's not much left of this month. And I'm going to make sure to get June out in time for everyone. Whoa, there we go. Okay, we have empathic starseed. So for some of you, this is what is hindering you. And then we have star bathing, and we have baby steps. Some of you, and big picture thinking. Wow, you got a lot of messages here, Aries. This might take us just a second here. Okay, so what I'm getting with these energies from these cards, we start off with empathic starseed. Some of you, you are an empath. Okay, that's why you are attracting narcissistic type individuals into your life, those that need healing, those who have been very wounded, very broken individuals are attracted to you because you're an empath, because you have healing energy for them, okay? Now, that doesn't mean it has to be bad, but it says energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. You're taking on too many emotions of others around you. You know, do you ever walk into, like, I hate going to Walmart. You walk into a place where there's a lot of people, like a crowded airport or, a store, and you can just feel like you got to get out of there because you just feel so overwhelmed. If so, or if you feel sadness out of nowhere and you have nothing to be sad about, or you feel anger out of nowhere and nothing to be angry about, it's not coming from you. It's coming from other people in your energy. I'm sorry, other people's energies that are in your surroundings, okay? And these could be people you know, people you don't. We had star bathing after that. So we have a lot of astrological events that are happening, and this is about light body, crystal grids, transmission, and activation. You are going to be getting some type of activation, I feel, from the full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. Now, that energy can last 6 months, but it's probably going to be strong, strong, strong. So you may feel it a sudden shift within, just a couple of weeks of that moon eclipse. Then we have big picture thinking. Okay, you're not thinking big enough. That's why this had to crash and burn, right? You're meant for better. Better for you. Not saying that you're better than this person or the person coming in is better. The person coming in is meant for you. So Spirit, the universe, had to get you away from what you were involved in. It may have seemed worse and so hurtful to get you to leave because divine timing. You have someone coming in, right? And Spirit, I'm sure, knows that you are stronger now. And it's important to heal yourself. This person coming in, of course, is going to be very healing for you, but you want to continue your healing before they get here, okay? Because you've been through a lot. And this other person's energy has kind of lingered with you in the month of May. But this is Pleiades energy. Now, the Pleiades is moving us into a alignment, which could be causing a lot of fated events to happen for you, a lot of sudden changes. This is a card about a visionary and inspired ideas. So I feel manifesting here. You want to manifest positive things into your life. You want to be high vibrational so that you're attracting those on a like vibration to you, not lowering your vibration to meet those who are unhealed. You've spiritually awakened. So you're going to have to find someone. Well, you don't have to find them. They're coming to you, okay? It's showing here on the table. It's coming to you. Then we have baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So follow your intuition with this card. Take action towards this. Don't sit around crying about what you have lost or who hurt you in the last season, because the universe is trying to bless you for that karmic lesson that you completed successfully, okay? Clearing up the karma with that person is bringing in what is meant for you, and that's how it happens a lot, okay? Well, I hope this helps you out, sending you so much love and light. Until next time, and I will have the Junes up very soon. Please drop me a like as we end this reading. Sending you all so much love and light. Namaste, Aries.